Okay. When you use the 0.8mm tool to drive the pin out here, it's going to pop out a little bit from the far end. Take a pliers. You might want to wrap them in a towel or a rubber lid jar opener so that you don't chink your pin. Pull the pin straight out. Don't twist it because it might snap off. Don't bend it. Grab it, pull it straight out. That's how you remove the pin. Now let's try and see if we can get this link together. All right, I've got my bracelet here. I've got my two ears here. I've got my little slab link here. Here's my sleeve. So I'm going to insert the sleeve into the little slab there. Then I'm going to insert the slab into the two ears. Now I'm right-handed, so I'm planning on hammering this way, so I've got to hold the gizmo with my left hand and drive the pin in from this direction. Now then, I'll take the thin pin, insert it into the ear with a little bit of finagling. I should be able to get it. Yep, got it in through that next hole. Push it in easily. You can feel it when it hits that chink in the middle. Stop at that point. Use your 0.8mm tool, or actually, I just realized now I could use another one of these thin pins on the other side. You're going to have a couple of these thin pins left over because you removed some links. So for every link you removed, you'll have an extra one of these. So put in your 0.8mm tool here and then adjust with a little finagling. Can get it through that, all the way through the ear and entering into the slab there in the sleeve. There we go. Okay, so now as long as this pin stays in and this pin stays in, everything will remain aligned. Now, make sure this remains in. All right. Now I got to push a little force, so lightly tap this through that chink. And try not to let it bend. Yep, it's working. Now when it gets down about that, I heard it, I felt it, about that much, you're going to start trying to knock your tool out. So grip this as hard as you can to try and keep it aligned. Let this, and bingo! Oh, nope, it didn't work. I thought I had it, but I missed it. Okay, so I missed it. So I'm hosed, as I said in my voiceover. So I'm going to have to try again. So I'm going to insert the tool, and I'm going to press this pin back out a little bit, which is going to be hard, and it's going to take some effort. Now, be careful with this because you don't want to torque this in any way to bend that pin. So if I can get lucky, I can find that hole and press that pin out. Which is going to take some force, so that's why it makes it hard. You don't know when you're hitting the hole, and you just need to use more force, or if you're not hitting the hole at all. There we go, I got it. A little bit of luck. Okay, so now it's aligned again, so let me try it. I know I'm right on the edge of hammering this thing through. I know that's all aligned. Let me just try with one mighty blow. Got it. Okay, so then you can use that, and you can use your wood block. Press that pin in flush, and bingo! It's a little bit, I've got the pin sticking out a little bit. I'll have to use something like a piece of marble maybe, or plastic hammer. Yeah, perfect. There we go. Thanks. Great, Hookie.